We are a vulnerable sector solely on the fact of being a woman.
Until May 25, more than 5 million COVID cases around the world, forcing us to keep social distancing and confinement to avoid the spread of the virus.
Severe measures have been taken for all society, but what happened with the vulnerable population?
According to the UN Women, 137 women are murdered by a family member daily around the world. Probably, women cannot be safe even in their own houses because the violence towards women is not inconvenient.
With this epidemic, we have thought about the impact from the environment built around us and how it affects in our behavior. We aim for well-being focus on the health design of our spaces and buildings.
Thinking about the situation, we asked to ourselves the following question: how can we solve the issues that need an urgent solution?
How could we mitigate the stress in our homes as in public spaces?
What issues derive from house confinement to society?
As designers, what could we do to face the violence towards women issue?
With these questions and concerned about violence towards women, which has risen during contingency, we want to give an alternative to women who suffer it.
Designing an emergent space for a hurt woman.
That comes with everything they need to create a worthy and away from violence living space where they can feel protected.
A temporal shelter based on removable models, a flexible, low-cost and low-maintenance design.
Taking preventive measures to avoid virus spread, and so offering a new hope of life.
We work this project in our city, San Luis Potosí, by choosing vulnerable areas where violence index is high, considered as critical areas.
Projecting temporal shelters in repetitive areas like empty lots, spare files, and public squares, being a project that can adapt to any context and situation.
Giving them a use after pandemic, supporting the community in different ways.
To organizations dedicated to women's support, using the model as fixed shelter for hurt women.
To the federal government to give them use sharing catastrophe, natural disaster, or health crisis addressed to people who need it.
And to people who result economically affected during this contingency, as models for commerce, thus supporting local markets.
Having as a result a repetitive project worldwide with adaptive and low maintenance models.
With intention to support women and the community during and after the pandemic.